All right. This is called Getting Started, What to Do, Building a Successful Business. Okay, I want you to get real with me on this. Nikken is like any other business in that you must do stuff to make it work, okay? You must put in time. You must learn what to do. You must practice as much as possible. You must communicate to others. And if you want to make any income or gain a benefit from being involved, these are important issues. The next step is you need to really understand what it is you want. And this is a key, and it sets up everything else. So is it income? Is it freedom? Is it pleasure? Is it satisfaction? What is it that you want and would want as a result of getting involved? Now, my curiosity was created by what I saw, experienced, and found interesting. When I started, I had a budget that I needed to meet of $8,000 per month. So what was important to me, what I wanted to know was, if I got involved, could I earn enough to make and reach my budget? Now, the next thing I wanted to understand was, how did the business work? What was the structure? And this led me to then understand what was required. In other words, what did I need to do to make it work? And that led me to, what did I need to learn about what I needed to do? Very, very important. So the formula becomes curiosity creates the initial interest to check this out. Now, how does this help you get what you want, and what will it do for you is the next area. And then you need to know how it works and what it does. Then you need to know what to do. Then you need to know what you need to learn. And then you need to know how you learn it. And then you need to know where you get help from. And then you want to understand how long it takes. Now, this creates the process for building the business, which comes next. And that's, you need to create interest with people that you speak with. You need to find out what they need or want or desire based on what you represent or what you're all about. They need to understand how it works. They need to understand what they need to do. They need to know what to learn and how they learn it. They need to know that they can get all the help to learn that they need. They need to see what they want in terms of structure and in the form of a picture. They need to understand that a realistic time frame is necessary, and by doing the right activities, they can reach their objectives. So the basic idea is we're creating a distribution business that basically can do two things. One, distribute products to consumers, and then two, find other people that would like to become product distributors, and they do both activities. They also find customers, and they also find other distributors. And the key here is the products and the technologies that we represent. Their lifestyle, their necessities, and they provide great solutions for reducing stress and creating a healthy environment. Now, Nikken has created a plan, won the opportunity to and become a distributor by plan and achieving the requirements laid out. And as a result of that, you can earn commissions and rebates and overrides and bonuses, plus many different incentives, cash bonuses, lifestyle bonuses, travel bonuses, and a whole bunch more. And there's basically 8 steps to accomplish each. And as you accomplish the steps, the benefits are increased. It's really quite nice. Now, you start at the first position and work your way up to the position that represents what you want. And that's basically going to be your goal. And you're going to see this in the plan that's going to be laid out, and what will generate primarily income as the primary objective. Now, if you're watching this and for other benefits, that's perfectly fine. But the main focus here is to create an income, based on from your home that allows you to live your life the way you want. And, I've made this my life's work, and it's truly fantastic. So here's what you need to learn to start out. We're a business based in communication. We talk to people, we find out what they need and want based on what we're all about, and then see if the shoe fits, so to speak. It's kind of like the Cinderella story. So what you need to learn is how to talk to others about the company, the products and technologies, the business and its structure, what is required if they're interested or want what you are presenting, how to sign somebody up as a distributor, and how to place an order for a customer or for another distributor. Now, we're going to learn how to build the business, climb the Niken plan, and then earn the rewards and benefits that are desired, needed, and wanted in a series of these steps. So step one, our flagship product is the PiMag water system, and I highly recommend you start there and get this as a customer first, no matter what you do moving forward. The benefits are truly awesome. You will use this strategy if you move forward and become a distributor, and this, of course, will put income in your pocket when you do. This is, of course, a teaching moment. Here's a picture of the PiMag system. Get with the person that invited you to get all the details, because this is truly remarkable and the benefits are outstanding. Now, step two, you want to sign up and become a distributor, which costs $23 in the US or $30 in Canada. Now, with that fee, you get your back office, your e-commerce system, personal website, and a whole bunch more. A warehouse full of products, a customer service department. I mean, it's really remarkable what $23 in the United States or $30 in Canada will get you today. Now, here I want you to understand how the business works so that you can really take advantage of this. One, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. This is Shakespeare. So benefits are in the eye of the beholder. Results are in the eye of the beholders. So all of these three things cause someone to act and get involved to either buy products or join you in the business. And these easily happen when they understand or experience the benefits of our technologies and products. Therefore, this means that product use and their benefits can cause purchases and people becoming distributors. Now, we have a number of product systems, and they're packaged so that you get a variety of technologies and products to use to demonstrate or loan out to those that could use the benefits of their use. And these could be considered a business expense, and thus you would save tax dollars in the process. You can see examples of these on my website and the section, Yes, My Wellness. And of course, talk to the person that invited you. They'll have a lot more information about this as well. Now, step three, when you sign up, you're called a direct distributor, and you get to purchase all the products at wholesale prices. Now, the benefits here are you can earn a 20% retail commission on any customer purchases. There are special cash bonuses, especially when you do the powerhouse. You'll see a little bit of an explanation down below, but get with your sponsor or the person that invited you to get more details. When you achieve a total of 100 points and personal points and 500 group points in a calendar month, you get promoted to the next step, which we call senior. So the key here is to understand what can be done to reach these positions. You're going to see a summary of this on the next slide. Now, this is for your viewing pleasure to look at the whole plan. Don't worry about digesting this right now, but get with the person that invited you and really get into this in detail, because it's a very important document for your entire future. Now, here's an example of a picture of you getting to the first level called senior, and the minimum target is 500 group points. And the first example is you purchase products for personal or business use. A lot of people do that. It's a very good way to get started. Number two, you don't have to do that. You can get a customer to buy the waterfall and maybe utilize the powerhouse program. And then on top of that, you have a purchase that you want to make, and you accumulate 32 points for that. And the combination of two creates the 500. So this is an example. As you could well imagine, there are an unlimited number of possibilities to do the 500 required. But these, again, this is for you to look at and then discuss and utilize to plan and strategize moving forward. Now that you've reached the senior rank, and your benefits will definitely increase. You continue to earn a retail profit at 20% and special cash bonuses. Those remain the same, but you now earn a 5% rebate on your personal sales, and you earn a 5% override on any direct distributor you personally sponsor on their first 500 points until they reach the senior level. Now, these rebates and overrides are paid on the commissionable volume, and these are located on the price sheets next to the product costs. Now, these new benefits will continue at this rate until you achieve the next step, executive. Step 4, reach the executive rank position. Now, this is accomplished when you have accumulated a total of 1,500 points in a calendar month. And when you achieve a total of 100 personal points or a total of 1,500 group points in a calendar month, you get promoted to this next step, which we call executive. And the key here is to understand what can be done to reach this position and the benefits available. So here's a picture of that, and there's 2 examples here. One is the 1,500. The person can either purchase the products for personal or business use and generate the 1,500 points, or in the second example here, we've got a combination of all 3, where there's a retail customer, there's a couple of new distributors being signed up, and there's personal use. Now, again, from the idea of, man, there's so many different combinations, it would be impossible to write them all down, but you get the idea. It can be done in a number of different ways, but the end result is to get to the executive rank, 1,500 points have to be accumulated. All right, so let's take a look at the summary here. Now that you've reached the executive rank, your benefits will increase. You continue to earn a retail profit of 20% and a special cash bonus on the powerhouse. You now earn a 10% rebate on your personal sales, and you earn a 10% override on any direct distributor you personally sponsor on their first 500 points, and you earn a 5% override on any senior production. Now, these rebates and overrides are paid on the commissionable volume, and again, you know where to find that information. These new benefits will continue at this rate until you achieve the next rank, which is called silver. Now, after reaching executive, next step on the plan is to reach silver, and you do this by creating 6,000 points. Now, just so you know, you need at least one other distributor, if not more, to get there to help you because of the requirements and qualifications. And that requires at least 1,000 points there. And then plus you need an additional 500 points that can come from customers, other distributors, personal use, but it's also included in the total of 6,000. Now, this is the key position for the rest of the business and also in creating the desired end results you want. And it's all based on helping others get to this level called silver. So here's a picture. And again, here, this can be accomplished so many different ways. But the idea here is to give you an understanding and a view of what could happen and how this works. So this person is going to go silver with 3 different or 4 different things. One, they've got a couple of customers, and then they've got a few distributors, and then they've got their personal use. It all adds up to the 6,000 points, but you get to kind of see a little bit of the structure of how this works and how it's going to grow and how you get to where you want to get to. There's some new terms here. OV means organizational volume, and the qualifications that are required for each of the levels that we have are all published in the policies and procedures, which dictate what production is required to be produced by the distributor and the organization to be qualified in order to earn the associated benefits. So this is a document that you'll want to look at in the future, very important. So in summary, now that you've reached the silver rank, your benefits will increase and the potential is now unlimited. You earn, again, continue to earn the retail profit at 20%. You continue to earn the special cash bonuses on the powerhouse. You now earn a 20% rebate on your personal sales, and you earn a 20% override on any new direct distributor you personally sponsor and on their first 500 points. You earn a 50% override on any senior that you have in your organization, a 10% override on any executive. And again, these rebates and overrides are paid on the commissionable volume that's generated by the activity. And there's more. As a silver, you can earn special bonuses of 6% of an entire silver's group CV production and up to 2 generations below you. I mean, this is really quite of a neat feature. So you create a silver on level 1, and then they create a silver, which is level 2, and you can earn that 6% bonus on those 2. As a gold, which is the next rank up, that goes down 3 generations. Platinum goes down 4, diamond goes down 5, and a royal diamond goes down 6. This is why I refer to the potential as now, once you reach silver, it's unlimited because of the way that this goes. When you reach the gold level, you can qualify for the lifestyle bonus. And here you can earn up to 500 as a gold and up to 2,000 as a royal diamond. So it's a nice little extra cash bonus for producing. You can also earn travel rewards, free trips and corporate sponsored events and admission and travel to those as well. This is an extremely rewarding plan and very much well worth the effort. And as I said earlier, I've made this my life's work, and it was been tremendously rewarding. So after you reach silver, then everything changes with respect to your main activities. Step 6 is to achieve the next rank, which we call gold. And this is done by generating 15,000 in organizational volume, with at least 5,000 coming from a secondary leg and another 1,500 outside those 2. And you'll see this in a picture coming very shortly. Now, this is accomplished primarily by creating new silvers in your team, either direct to you or someone in your group. And after this, there's another presentation called How the Business Grows. And you will see a comprehensive approach to building your business along with all the benefits that will become available.